am an evangelical Christian. I would probably describe myself as a Christian fundamentalist. I'm a great believer in Christianity. I went to the Bible seminary for many years, and Christianity is my life. It's everything to me. And in my country, Nigeria, 50% of the population are very serious Christians, not play Christians, real Christians. And we fully understand the importance of the state of Israel, the real Israel, not the Zionist state, when it comes to the issues of the end time and when it comes to the issue of our faith. We're compelled to love Israel, but we're not compelled to love the Zionists. We're not compelled to love genocide. We are compelled by the Holy Book, by the Scriptures, by the Holy Bible to resist evil, because the Bible says we must resist evil and it will flee from us. And that's what we stand on in this, what I consider to be a holy fight. When it comes to the evangelicals of America, many of them, not all, because I'm in touch with many, are quite misguided about Israel. And it's a function of ignorance to say that, you know, a genocidal megalomaniac state that is killing everybody around is ordained by God. We are questioning as each day goes by whether or not it is indeed true that this is the Israel of the Bible. We're even questioning whether God put Israel together and restored her in 1948, or whether it was the Rothschilds, Balfour, the British, and the devil himself. We don't quite know the answer to that question. There are scriptures that suggest, in the book of Revelations 3, for example, that Israel will not be restored until the coming of the Messiah. And that, I believe, is the real position, which is why this, I believe, is a fake state. It's a Zionist state. This is not the Israel of the Bible. It is not the Israel of King David. It is not that noble race of Semitic people that we talk about and we love so much. These people that are running Israel today are white colonial settlers from Eastern Europe. They're Ashkenazi Jews. They're not even Semitic. They don't even look like a Semitic person. You look like a Semitic person far more than they do. The Arabs, the Palestinians are the ones that look like Jesus. They are the ones that are true Semitics. People like Netanyahu, Smotrich, Ben-Gvir, all of them, they're not even truly Semitic. They are fake Jews. They are Zionists and they're colonialists. And no true evangelical Christian that knows the scriptures and understands the workings of God will accept the suggestion that we should support a nation of child killers, people that have slaughtered thousands and thousands of children and women from the air and dropped, you know, thousands of tons of bombs over them over the last 1 year, and are enjoying it and celebrating it on a daily basis. No true Christian will support that took place in 1948, when 1 million Palestinians were driven from their homes and 700,000 killed. No true believer will support a suggestion where today we have about 15,000 people locked up, 15,000 hostages, Palestinians, including women and children, in Jewish jails. And over the last 76 years, hundreds of thousands of them have been slaughtered by the Jews, the so-called Jews in Israel. No true believer will support that. And you and I know very well that the history is clear. The history of Israel, that is modern-day Israel, is barbaric, it is backward, it is filled with murder, it is filled with genocide, it is filled with killing, happened right from the start. Who killed Count Bernadotte, the Swedish diplomat that wanted a settlement in Israel in I think it was 1948 or thereabouts? Who blew up King David, if not Menachem Begin, the former prime minister of Israel? Who was the leader of Irgun? This was a terrorist organization.
Irgun, which killed British soldiers. And of course, we should say that some of the most vocal and greatest people to call out for justice are anti-Zionist Jews, from Tehran to New York to Los Angeles.
Absolutely. And of course, the Torah Jews, for example, there are many of them. Those are the true Jews, the people of God, who we share a certain portion of our faith with, because we're all children of Abraham, both Islam, Judaism, and Christianity. But these ones don't believe in anything.
In the time we have left, while Joe